Hey everyone, Mr. Woke here. Updated video to this week's music challenge. Gotten a lot of feedback from parents and students having some technical difficulties with this assignment. I'm trying to find a workaround around it. So here's a couple ways to do this project. I've set it up in either Word or as a Google Sheet, PowerPoint basically. So here's what you can do. You can either download the Google Sheet or the Google Word document and open the file and just edit, copy and paste, follow the instructions, and then email me the attachment. That's one way to do it. I've been finding with iPads it's a little bit trickier. So here's a workaround that I think will work. I'm not 100% sure. Unfortunately, I can't test it. I don't own an iPad. But here's what I found kind of works. I believe everybody has Google Documents installed on their iPads, whether it's Google Docs or Google Slides. Here's what you can do. The first part's a little challenging, but you're going to download either the Slides part or the Word part, whichever one. I would suggest starting with the Google Slides one. So if you have an iPad, so what you're going to do, you can right click and you can hit download and save it to wherever you want on your iPad. Just make sure you know where you do it. If you're not that technically inept, you could always go to these three buttons up here. And it gives you the same menu. Just download it, save it to your iPad somewhere where you know it's going to be. Okay. Same thing's true with the Word if you want to use that one. If you try one and you're having trouble, try the other. If you're having trouble after that, shoot me an email. Let me know you're having real problems, and I'll deal with everything on a one-to-one basis. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to download the music challenge, the slides. I've already done that, and I have it in a folder. Here's my slides. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to now take this. I'm not going to open it up. I'm going to take it and drag it into my own Google Drive or your own Google Drive for the students. Okay? So whatever your Sacred Heart, Glendale email address is, you have a Google Drive that comes with it. All you need to do is drive.google.com and use your email and your password, and you'll be able to store files in there. If you've never done before, it's really easy. It's just drop and drag. So here's what we're going to do. This is one of my separate Google accounts. This is my Google Drive. And I'm just going to click, hold, and drag it and move it right into this drive. You give it a few seconds. Boom, there it is. Now what we're going to do from here, we're going to open it. Double click. If you get any pop-ups, just ignore it. And now you're going to open with Google Slides. If you get a little icon that says something or another about, oh, we can't do this, ignore it. Just click OK. Keep on going. It's no big deal, okay? So here's what we're going to do. It's still loading, so here's what the first page looks like. What you're going to do is you're going to put soda can patterns in all 16 boxes, 8 on top, 8 on the bottom. Make sure to put your name and your class in so I can give you credit. What you're going to do, you're going to go to page 2, because here are your cans of soda. You're going to copy and paste. So if you want a can of Barks, make sure it's highlighted. If you're computer savvy, you hit Control and the letter C on your keyboard. Now click on slide 1. And here's the one disadvantage. When you paste it, it's going to paste wherever it wants to. Just drag it into whatever square you want. All right? Just like a book, we're going to read from left to right, and the second row left to right. Okay? And however many you want, whatever. And just click and drag. That's pretty simplistic. When you want a new can, just go to the second page again. Click on it, make sure it's highlighted. And if you're having problems with the iPad, It's just like 2 seconds. You press on the icon. It should form Vox or something around that. I'm not entirely sure. And then you should have an option to copy. You want to hit copy. You go into the first slide and you hit paste, and then you could drag it to wherever you want. I believe that's going to be the fix for the iPads. All right. Once you get all 16 cans and you got your pattern done, here's the easiest way to send it to me. Go to File, go to Email as Attachment, and all you do is send it to music@sacredheartsglendale.org. Now, to help me out, it would be a good idea if you put your name somewhere in the subject line, okay? And if you want to type something, this is blah, your name, whatever, that's fine. But here's the one thing I always want you to do. Always send a copy to yourself. And when it's done, it may take a little while for me to get it, but as soon as you get it in your email, that's when I get it in mine. So I'm going to take a little peek-see now, see if I have that email. So we're going to go mail.google.com. Here's what we got. So it's been about 30 seconds since we sent it. First time I did this, it took about 4 or 5 minutes. See, there's no new mail yet. Even if we're to refresh, still nothing. Give it a few minutes, give it about 5 minutes. Then if there's a problem, try it one more time, okay? Hope that helps everybody out. Hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Be well, everybody.